Yeah. What up, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen? Let's get this camera together. Let's get this camera right. Sorry for the tardiness. Today we're gonna have a YouTube live stream, live-a-thon. We're gonna have a YouTube streaming live-a-thon because there's a lot for Icy Dawn to talk about. What up, beautiful ladies? Else, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, folks? We are definitely tapping in today. Sorry for my tardiness. I had to get myself together, had to shave and shower and make myself presentable for this live stream because we going to rock and roll for I don't know how long. We just going to rock and roll. We got some videos that we're going to go through. So, yo, how do we begin this one? Well, I haven't been really touching the live stream for a little bit. I'm doing little videos here and there, but right now I've been quiet like a mouse. I've been like that little fly on the wall, keeping my mouth closed, not saying too much, but yet still giving a little. Because you know what I'm saying? In this world of YouTube and the StreamYard and then you're giving out information, sometimes you can play your cards too fast. But I've been playing my cards just right for the last, 4 years? You know what I'm saying? Since 2021, 2020, we stepped on the scene with this whole YouTube streaming. But 2021, that really sparked the time frame. So we're going to get into these live streams. We talking about Umar Johnson once again. He go to Ghana and he trying to get the Ghana love. So he's trying to, pull in more Africans to the FDMG. It sounds good, right? But for real people like myself, nah, that's not acceptable, my Negro. I understand this Pan-Africanism, but yo, the hustle is we're gonna have to pull the car on these hustlers. Umar Johnson, you the ultimate hustler. All right. You hustle people emotions, you hustle the Black Power movement, you hustle people freedom power movement, you hustled a lot. You hustle our women, you hustle our baby mamas, you hustle. You hustle for what you needed to hustle for. If you want to hustle for some burgers and fries, you hustle for it. If you want to hustle for some ginger snaps and some little Debbie cakes, you hustle for it. If you want to go on a trip, you hustle for it. You want to get your bucket list, you hustle for it, and you hustle on the minds of the people, of your black people. But right now, for you to be having some little African boy, some Kaffir boy up at the school right now, nah, you can't do that right now. There's too many young men in that neighborhood, in that Delaware state, all in that neighborhood, Delaware state, that needs the opportunity to be part of something positive. So don't think that you're going to outsource the resources right now. You're not outsourcing the resources right now, homeboy. That's why you are in trouble. So we're going to get into it. This live stream right here is going to be a little short one. Then I'm going to jump into my other one. And that one, I don't know how long we're going to do that one. That one might be for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I don't know. I might go the whole day because that stream is a funny one. And that one's a deep one. So this one right here, we're going to talk about immigration. We're going to talk about how you trying to utilize Africa and get African money because your American dollar is running low. The African Americans is now no longer being fools. So you going to your Africans and trying to manipulate them, and you throwing some little African boys out there and thinking that that's going to work. No, no, no. Like I say, Pan African is cool all day long, but when you have your own Africans right here on American soil that need the assistance, need the help, need the guidance, you're not going to pimp the Africans 10,000 miles away. You're not going to pimp them for their resources, their money by using some. I got my little African buddy out here who don't know the story of Umar Johnson, who don't know the story of FDMG. All he just trying to do is get a little couple of dollars, and you trying to manipulate him. You're not going to do that, not on my call. I'm going to shut that down right now. I don't see you progressing on that movement of obtaining illegal immigrants. And that, yes, we're going to say illegal immigrants. Shout out to the young brother. This has no disrespect to you, kid. Shout out to you for wanting to do something, be part of something. But Umar Johnson, you're not going to be manipulating the Black Power movement with illegal immigrants, because there are too many young Black boys from the age of 15 all the way to 25 that needs opportunities. And for you not to be part of Delaware, for you not to be part of Wilmington, for you not to be really part of digging, putting boots in the trenches, and being able to have already 10 to 20 loyal young supporters in that area for that school is a damn shame. 6 years, you want to complain about 6 years, what you've been going through for 6 years, what have you accomplished within that community? In 6 years, in 5 years of you, and since 2019, you having that school, you getting those buildings. What have you accomplished with those little Black boys in that community? From the ages of 15 all the way up to 30. What have you been able to accomplish? Do you have 5 loyal soldiers in that community? No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be having that little African boy shoveling that snow. That snow would have been already shoveled up. So we're going to get into this manipulation of the immigration situation that a lot of these Black people now trying to get into. You know what I'm saying? And this is a damn shame of this hustle. So we're gonna have to tune into the Instagram. So I have to go to my phone because I want y'all to know exactly what we're talking about. Okay, I want you to have a clear bird's eye view of what I'm talking about, so you don't think that I'm just rambling at the mouth. This might be a little problem too. Damn it, this might be a big problem. I hope I don't have to use somebody's video. Damn, on this phone, I don't think I have Instagram. No, do I? No, no, no. Damn, I don't have Instagram on this phone. That sucks to be me, right? I got the Instagram on the phone I'm on, but I don't have the Instagram on this one right here. And I don't have, all right, so we're going to figure this one out. We're going to figure this out. Maybe I have to go to someone's video and use that from there, okay? But we're going to pull up we're going to pull your card today. We're going to pull your card because you already said a lot of things. You said that you do not need FBA money. You know what I'm saying? You said that you don't need FBA money. She did this after her routine. What's that? Let me see what she did. See? I got caught up about God. What's this? Look at that woman. This is sad, folks. This is embarrassing. She nailed it, and then what she do? It's like I say, our people need some real mental help. She's in the what type of lip is whatever she's doing, she's battling, and then she's gonna twerk after she get off for the high beams. Very disgusting. Even the coach like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Did you see? Look at the coach. Embarrassing, yo. We gotta teach our daughters to be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Yo, women. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you. Yo, I'm gonna show you something for the cameras, okay? For the camera. This is for the cameras. Women. All right. Icy Don about to show you something. Women. This has nothing to do with anything I'm talking about, but I just got distracted. Ladies, this right here. See, this is a bed. When you in this position like this as a female and you popping your bookie, that's because someone's banging it from behind. Okay, all that twerking has everything to do with sexual behavior, sexual mentality. So women, please curb your daughters, curb yourselves. Stop it with that satanic, lustful shit. We need our girls a little bit better because they on the American stage twerking. All right, so that had nothing to do with anything. That just threw me off, you know what I'm saying? What was I looking for? I forgot what I was looking for. Okay, I'm looking for someone's video who might have this video that I need. Okay, so let me go to someone's video. Let's go to this dude's video. Hopefully he has it pulled up. And we're going to check that out. We're going to check that out. Let's see if he has the video. Hopefully he has the video. And we're going to get into this right now. Like I said, today's going to be a live-a-thon. We're going to touch a couple of videos. We got the Cash App that's down. So we're going to touch a few videos. I'm not going to talk about the Cash App in this one because I'm going to say that for the other video. Tune in. I'm only going to be maybe an hour on this live, maybe an hour and a half because we're already 11 minutes in and I didn't really get far. But we're going to touch a few topics, my folks, okay? We're going to touch a few topics. Let's see if we can get this right here.
Little ninja, I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you sit?
Yeah. Once again, folks.
Little ninja, I see you, little crusty.
All right, now I'm about to change it up. This video is going to be about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours strong, okay, folks? So forgive me. I already know that this video is going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours strong because I just tapped into another video that I didn't even pay attention to. But if you paid attention to what he just now said, let me be quiet and let me let this clown talk for himself. Let me let this clown talk for himself. This wasn't the video that I was looking for, but this is a good one.
The school ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja.
Did he just call this boy a crusty ninja because he said the school hasn't been open since he was 12 years old, and he called him a crusty ninja? And we all know what ninja stands for, okay? Okay, ninja is a terminology that we use for nigga. I say nigga. You guys can play the ninja shit. I'm going to say nigga. So he called him a crusty nigga because he came on his platform and said, yo, the school hasn't opened yet.
I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old.
How old you now?
I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja? Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja. Little crusty ass ninja. Talking about he was 12. Your whole family been through public school. Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Shut up. Always trying to go to war with King Kong. Little crusty ninja.
So he's up at the school shoveling.
Cut a path.
Okay.
Somebody said, why Delaware? Another dumbass question. Because we found a school here. That's why Delaware. You little crusty. Shave that crust stash off your lip, homie. Stop dyeing your hair extra black. That hairline ain't coming back, ninja. We know there's a lot of pageantry.
So this man,
Mostly pageantry, I would argue.
instead of keeping 100 with the folks, instead of him being 100 with the folks and accepting the ridicule, he's trying to come back and disrespect people.
I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja? Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja. Little crusty ass ninja. Talking about he was 12. Your whole family been through public school. Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Shut up. Always trying to go to war with King Kong. Little crusty ninja.
Why do you think people go to war with King Kong? Because King Kong comes into a city and he terrorized the city. He tear the city up apart. He's ripping the city apart in half, dividing the city, causing the city go into ruins. And then he think that the people not supposed to attack you. All you did was come into the Black Power conscious people thoughts and ruin their thoughts with your demonic, racist, black pride problems. Okay, because you are emotionally disturbed on the inside and you bring your problems to the people because your hate. You have hate. You have strong hate. You hate your own people and you hate everyone else. You hate your own people and you hate everyone else. And then you try to use black power to cover it all up. And then when people call you out for it, like he said, the kid probably was 12 years of age 10 years ago, and now he's 22 and the school's still not open. But that means he's been paying attention to you for all this time. That means that the kids be paying attention to us adults all this time while we don't think they're paying attention. And what we put out to the world is what we get from our youth. So for the last 10 years, Umar Johnson, as the most requested, the so-called most requested scholar on the earth, modern day times, what energy has he been putting out? Let's go to the energy that he's been putting out. This is the energy that he's been putting out for the last 10 years that on the YouTube world, in the Instagram world, in the Facebook world, our young kids mimic. This is what they've been mimicking now.
The school ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja.
Now, for me, instead of me attacking the person, and if the person said, your school has not been open, and not since I was, you've been told about it since I was 12 years of age, and I'm not, right now I'm 23, 22. I would have said, yo, I totally apologize. I really do apologize. But when you talk about movement without people, it takes a process. It takes time. Our people don't really come together the way we should be coming together on things that we need to come together on. I do apologize. I really wish that I could have got it accomplished and out and going 5 years ago, 7 years ago. I really apologize. Forgive me for all the distractions, but I still need you to believe and support the cause. That's a leader. That's a principal. That's someone who's certified in what they do. But this comments right here is what I guess your Philly niggas do.
He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja?
Save the crust
Shave
stash.
that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja.
And what's so disrespectfully sad about that comment right there is how many times did from that dude Umar to me and to everyone else say, yo, look at his hair. What is going on with Umar? How is he calling himself professional? He's just falling off. He's looking like Bart Simpson. He's looking like he just rolled out the bed on some crusty shit. But yo, Umar, like I said, he's Comedy Central. He likes the jokes. He likes the smoke. He likes bringing that drama. And that's the problem because, folks, the young people's been watching the YouTube streets and they think that this is how it's supposed to be. They think that the social media is supposed to be war against each other, war of words, battling one another, battling each other with hate. Because if you have your top scholars doing that, look at Roland Martin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a scholar, but just look at Roland Martin, his platform. Look at Umar, his platform. Look at all these men and their platforms. If you go to other Pan-Africans, look at their platforms. The platform that be having like about 9 to 10 guys on the panel, and they talk about building an institute for science and STEM. Look at their platform. All they do on their platform is have hateful words to one another. How is that building? And then we don't even know how to reach out to our own people, our community. So what he does, like I said, he goes to get an African soldier, a little African boy, and think that little African boy is going to save him. I'm looking for the video of him shoveling, but I don't see it. I don't want to go to no one. Damn. That was on the Cosby Show. That's Denise. They don't even look like real titties. Them shits look like sour melons. I'm looking for the video in which this guy is shoveling snow with the little African boy. I might have to go to some. Let me go to this other one. Let me go to this one. Let me go to the next one. Let's see if it's there. Because I don't have Instagram on this phone. I apologize. King Kong Consciousness. Let's go check that out. No, I can't wait to do this next video, folks. I can't wait to do this next video, folks. All right, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that video up. And I don't want to go to this character's shit. He talks too much. Damn it, man. Well, let's just keep it 100. Like I say, folks,
We right back like we never left. Marcus Garvey has been pardoned. Dr. Umar has his Ghanaian citizenship. I said Marcus Garvey has been pardoned. Dr. Umar has his Ghanaian citizenship. I said the most honorable, the right excellent Marcus Garvey has been pardoned, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism has his Ghanaian citizenship. Shout out to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans. Shout out to my Ashanti Africans and my Ga Africans, my Volta region Africans, my Kumasi Africans, my Accra Africans, my Elmina Africans, my fellow Ghanaians. Oh yes, I pledge allegiance to the red, gold, and green, just like.
now look, he had the school in Wilmington, Delaware. Why is that he can't shout out Wilmington, Delaware in the same capacity in regards to the support that he's been getting in the last 4 years, 3 years, 2 years? Why he don't have Delaware support where he can shout out Newcastle and Wilmington and Dover and all different locations in Delaware? You know what I'm saying? I'm not too keen on all the locations, but I do know Dover, Delaware, Newcastle. You know, there's some areas that I don't know of. Why is it that Umar cannot give love to the area like Philadelphia? Why he can't never give love to Philadelphia for the love that Philadelphia is giving him? Why he can't give love to Wilmington, Delaware, where his school is? He had the school since 2019, February of 2019, and it's February 2025. Why is it that he can't have a shout out to all the local donors and local businesses and hairdressers and hair salons and barbershops in the Newcastle area? Because he made no commitment. He made he made no bond with these folks in Delaware. He made no bond with the people in Philly. He made no real bond where he can show the respect. It's easy to shout areas out. Like, I'm from New York. Okay, I know St. Albans, Cambria Heights, Jamaica, Hollis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hollis, Queens. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Laurelton. Shout out to Far Rockaway. Shout out to Queensbridge. All my Queensbridge. So it's easy for me just to say that just because I know locations. But I'm talking about sincerely shout out people, individuals and entities that's been supporting you from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? He can't do that because he has not made no true bondage. He has not made no bond with no one. And that's the problem. That's why he has to resort to finding support from local Africans who's sitting out there, and they like, yo, I got a little young guy, a young boy that you can go take, and you can put him to work. You can do something with him. Go do something with him. And this from the African nation. Yo, I got somebody you can do something with him. Why is it that you don't have a local Boys and Girls Club that's giving you 5 boys to clear? You understand? The Boys and Girls Club is right around the corner from his school, and he has not made no kind of commitment with the Boys and Girls Club where If it snows, these young kids that goes to this Boys and Girls Club, they can come and make a few dollars cleaning up the snow. You know what I'm saying? He has not even made no commitment with the Boys and Girls Club. Like, you know, we know when there's leaves out there, you know what I'm saying? They can come and pick up these leaves and make sure that this community is clean. That's round the corner from the school. Five young people from the Boys and Girls Club can be already committed to make sure that that school is well kept. But he made no commitment with them. Around the corner, down the block, is the Kappas. They have their organization over there. He made no commitment with these organizations. That's all within the community. No commitment, because if he had commitment, he would not be having this little African boy push a snow with the big old smiley face, not knowing what the hell's going on. And what happens? Cash App is gone. And trust me, he's not coming back. They just had a major lawsuit, but like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about that. I got you on the next one with that. We're going to talk about this man and his lack of loyalty to his American constituents, where he has to go and get illegal folks who don't know what's going on so he can keep getting on over with the movement and the scam. Where is that freaking video? I'm trying to find that video. I want to find that video. I need to find that video. But in the meantime, let me let this run again. This could be the drop.
School ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja? Shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja. Little crusty ass ninja. Talking about he was 12. Your whole family been through public school. Y'all ain't have a problem with it. Shut up. Always trying to go to war with King Kong.
And public school has been opened. And that's why his whole family was able to go through public school, because the public school system has been open since 1886, 1906, 1930. The school's been open. The doors have been open. They've been feeding and giving the kids breakfast. They've been having after school programs. So the whole family, the generation, baby mama, baby daddy, the grandchildren, they all was able to go to their local school because it was opened, because they wasn't trying to scam the people and fraud the people and lie to the people and con the people. They wanted to educate the people and get the business. So the public schools has been open. When you look at your school, why is it not open? That's the bottom line. Why don't you just come correct with the people and let it be known why the school's not open? But you want to make excuses after excuses after excuses. You want to blame the black contractors. You want to blame the white contractors. You want to blame because you're not Spanish. You want to blame because everything except for yourself. It hasn't opened because you're not committed to the block. Let's take it to the streets for a second. If I'm a drug dealer and I'm trying to, or I'm a pimp, let's say I'm a drug dealer pimp, and I'm trying to get my location. You got to put your hoes on the block. You got to put your dope on the block, and you got to remain on the block. When the police come through, you got to stay on the block. When the police make the raids, you got to exit the block, but then you come back to the block. But you got to remain on the block so the block get pumping. The block is jumping. Your hoes are making money, your drug dealers are making money, and everybody's eating. That's how you do the block. Now, when you look at Umar Johnson, why is it that his block is not making no progress? Because there's nobody on the block. If you're trying to move education, you got to maintain the block. You got to make sure that there's somebody on the block. So if you have no one on your block, how do you expect your block to contain itself? It's not going to contain itself. It's just going to self-implode. It's going to destroy itself. It's going to just disintegrate. It's going to disappear because there's no movement on your block. And then you want to talk about a block party. Like I say, folks, I'm trying to find this video with this kid. I'm trying to find this video. Forgive me, folks. I'm trying to find the video. Thank you for tuning in. I knew it was going to make me go to this nigga's video. I don't want to go to Lumar Johnson's video. Let's see what this one's saying. This might be a different occasion. Let's see. Oh, that's 3 years ago. This is 3 years ago. 3 years ago? 3 years ago, the same thing. This video was 3 years ago. This is
work done, brothers and sisters. Gotta get the work done.
Going back to what I said, you got the Boys and Girls Club right around the corner. Why is it that you don't have some loyal young people from that school, from that camp, here to take care of the school? You could have went with the coordinator. You could have organized a little stipend for these kids. You could have left
this work done.
$50. You could have left over there.
Making YouTube videos all day.
Exactly.
Do all that.
And what you've been doing? Because you haven't been organizing.
You can't make YouTube videos all day, baby. You gotta get this work done. Gotta get this work done, baby.
Getting this work done on that level. If I'm the principal of that school, getting the work done means that I got people to do the work. Meaning that if there's a Boys and Girls Club around the corner from my school, I mean literally walking steps around the corner from my school, I'm going to organize with that coordinator. I'm going to organize with that director. And I'm going to make sure that my school's always taken care of by the Boys and Girls Club, top-notch individuals. You know what I'm saying? I leave a little stipend there. And when I make the phone call, I need some kids to come out there. It's supposed to snow. You know what I'm saying? Do you have the group? I have the group. Okay, well, I would like for at least like 3 of them to go over to the school, you know, give them $15 a piece and make sure that the school is cleared out. You understand? $45, school's cleared. You're making a commitment with those young people. They looking forward to when it snows again. They looking forward for you. Now more kids, and that's how you build up your boots on the ground, because you're supporting the locals. But he has no commitment to no one, and he think that doing work is him traveling all the way from Philly to Delaware to shovel up snow, when he could just make a phone call to the Boys and Girls Club director and have them ship out three kids that live in the neighborhood that can shovel up that snow. You know what I'm saying? But he's not making no presidential movements. And he think that he's doing the work. Doing the work is getting the job done. He could be in the Ghana, and if the snow dropped, that shit could have got up without him being there, because he has a commitment with the people in the local area. But he's so about everything else. Oh, can't be just making YouTube videos. Dude, that's all you do. You make Instagram videos. You do everything for the public. That's all you do. You have not done anything in that community of Wilmington, Delaware. If you think that doing a little block party is doing something for the people in Wilmington, it needs more. You say you're going to open a school, not do block parties. You said that you was going to educate some young men, not do block parties. You said that you was going to host events for local sororities and fraternities. You haven't done that. But you've been on social media talking about Sean Carter, Sean John. You've been talking about Kendrick Lamar. You've been talking about Hurts. You've been talking about everything. You've been talking about black men and black women relationships. You've been talking about everything on social media except for what you said that you was going to open a school for. And then you have illegal immigrants at the school right now doing the work. doing the work. You got illegal immigrants, and we all know they're illegal immigrants. They don't have no paper. But the bottom line is why you don't have a commitment from 5 people in that community where there are 5 loyal people taking care of that school, taking care of that location. Since I've been at that school, I have never seen no one else out there on something loyal. It was me. Who's the other guy name? Forgot the guy name. Escaping my mind. But he had some loyal folks between me, the guy with the white car doing the security, and then the guy with the big black truck who was doing the security, and he was also taking care of the school. But what he did, he went against those individuals. He went against me. He went against his loyal folks. Where now all of a sudden we not the loyal ones, although you went against us. You spoke harshly to, damn, what was that dude's name? You spoke real harshly to him. You tried to speak harshly to me, and I had to shut that down. Then you want to say 1, 2 like it's school. Nigga, this ain't school. I ain't supposed to shut my mouth and get in line. What happened to the painter that was painting the building that me and him, we had our words? He's not there. You have no loyalty to the people that was loyal to you, where you have to outsource these resources to immigrants. Shout out to everyone who's trying to make it in this world. Shout out to you. Big shout out to everybody who's trying to do something. Big shout out to everyone who's not being lazy. If you're not being lazy and you trying to make something happen in this world, a big shout out to you. You know, for ever since I've been doing live streaming, I always be eating. You know what I'm saying? Always was trying to eat something. And then I'll be doing live streaming. Always. So this time we're going to have we just got some yogurt and we got banana. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're working with right now today. We got the banana and we got the yogurt. Get my gorilla on. That's what we're working with right now. Sorry. If the yogurt was cold, now it's hot. But this video was made in this video came out in 2021. Shoveling snow at the FDMG school. So about doing the work. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Destiny don't wait. Destiny don't wait, brothers and sisters. Woo!
He said, destiny don't wait, brothers and sisters. But let me go to the other video that he just disrespected this person real quick. I got you. Hold on, folks. Let me get there real fast. What did he just say about that other kid? He said, destiny don't wait, right? Did he just say that? Okay, so now check this video out. He said, destiny don't wait. But what did he say about this guy? Once again, he said, destiny don't wait. Where the hell did that video go? Destiny don't wait.
Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. He said, school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. I see you, little crusty ninja. Why don't you shave that crust stash off the top of your lip too, little ninja?
So
shave that crust stash off the top of your lip, little ninja.
So if the children are the future, if the youth are the future, if it's all about, guiding the youth, and they are destiny, and they said destiny don't wait. This is all a freestyle, folks. If destiny don't wait, why is it that when this 12-year-old or this guy who was 12 years of age at the time, and now whatever age he is now, says, yo, I was 12 when you said that your school was going to open. I was 12 when you got to school, whatever the case may be. Now I'm 18, now I'm 22. And now would you call him crusty mustache nigga. A crusty mustache nigga is what you calling him. But he's Destiny. Destiny in 2015. He was Destiny in 2014. He was Destiny in 2008. He was Destiny. He was the future. But now all of a sudden he's calling you out for like, yo, man, what's up with this? Man, why is the school not open? And now he's a crusty ninja. But he was Destiny last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He was Destiny, but in 2025 now, he's a crusty ninja because he's speaking on behalf of himself. Like, yo, I've been paying attention, hoping that things was going to open up for us. My moms was talking about you all this time. My mom's fell in love with you. She loved your words. She loved how you called her Black Queen. You made her feel like somebody. She was just a pumpkin. She was a roly-poly pumpkin, but you made her feel like somebody. She was but you understand what I'm saying? And yet and still, he calls those youth crusty ninjas when they talk about like, yo, man, we've been waiting a long time. And then you say, and your family been going to public schools all their lives. What they gotta do anything because the black power infrastructure doesn't exist on the level in which we need it. I'm confused, Umar. The people are confused, Umar. Why is it that you gotta now in 2025 run and get aliens to clear up the snow? Why is it that you cannot? Why is it that you do not have 4 locals from that community on top of that school? Garbage is always picked up because they always checking on that school every day. They go to check on your school. Garbage is picked up. Leaves is raked up. Weeds are pulled out. Snow drops. The snow is up. Ice is out. Salt is on the ground. Why is it that you don't have a team of people that's on top of that? Because you have no loyalty to your people. And that's the problem. That's been the problem for a long time. Like I said, I'm really trying to find a video. I want to find this video because with this video, then I can really do my live stream because I based it on that. But I forget that this phone that I'm working on right here don't have the Instagram, and my iPad don't have Instagram on it. Let me see. I hear my people saying, hold on one second. Wrong neighbor. Who can I go to? I don't want to go to Umar Johnson's video because he talks over the entire video. He will talk over the entire video, and I won't be able to get my point out using his video. Hey, Conyo. Let me see. Umar show. No, I'm really trying to find that video. That's not the one. Let's find. Okay, well, I might just have to go to the video. I might just go to the video. Lord knows I didn't want to go to the video. But we're going to go to the video because we're going to get what we need.
Spiritual study at FDMG. There will be spiritual study group at FDMG. Where my South Africans at? I want y'all to see this. Spiritual study group. Like, that's very dangerous too. Okay. gold. And there will be spiritual study group at FDMG. No, it's not. There will be spiritual study group.
What spirit?
Where my South Africans at?
What spirit are we talking about? We gotta figure out what spirit he's talking about. Is he talking about?
Tall, South Africa. Don't you let Elon Musk and Donald Trump, bully you. So turn the heat down. The substance abuse might be a way to self-medicate his mental issues. Yeah, but it also,
I can't use this video. I can't use that video. Like I said, this dude just talked too much. He would spend 5 hours on one line. He would spend 5 hours on one sentence. So I can't use that video.
No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja. The school ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja.
See, this is the same video. And like I said, I want to find it on Instagram so I can, get this to you. You can go to Instagram. You can find it on his Instagram.
Wow, that's funny. They said I was 12 years old when you first out. Now I'm 23. I needed a laugh. The school ain't open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja.
See the difference between me and the person whose video I'm using? Because he's a clown. He's laughing at the situation when there's nothing to laugh about. We men. It's time to man up. I'm not laughing at that shit. It's nothing funny about that for me. For you folks, it's okay. But for me, delivering this message as a messenger, no, this man's calling this kid who was 12 and now is 22, 23 years of age. He's calling him a crusty ninja because he's saying, yo, where's the school, man? You said back in 2014, 15, 16, 17, that you was going to use raising money to get a school. I have not seen nobody educated. I went from 12 years of age all the way now, I'm 20 some years of age. And all I'm seeing now is you talk about getting your citizenship in Ghana. How is that going to benefit me? I'm about to have my son. I'm about to have a child. My baby's in the womb. The baby's on his way in 2 months. The baby be out. I want my kid to I want to send my kid to your school. Can I send my kid to your school? Oh, I can't because the school's still not open. And you're gonna call me a crusty ninja? While you have some African boys shoveling snow? Talk about shout out to my African folks, my South African folks. Don't have Elon Musk and Donald Trump bully you. Okay, so let's rewind. Let's take that right there. Let's not have Elon Musk and Donald Trump bully you South Africans. Well, what about us Americans? So what we supposed to sit back and not organize? We live in the same country with these folks. Are we supposed to organize? Or are we just supposed to let them bully us too and ignore it? I'm confused. Like, what's the school being built on? What principles the school being built based on? Conning, frauding, and scamming. Conning, frauding, and scamming is what that school is based on. Because it's not based on Black power and infrastructure for Black power movements. It's only based on who can I con. Not icon, but who can I con. Not an icon, but who can I con. Sad, right? I want to know where did he get that little African boy from?
Wow, that's one more time. I deserve it. After this long, okay, here we go. The school ain't open. open yet. You was 12 years old. No problem. Little ninja. I see you, little crusty ninja.
Well, Umar, he's funny, boy. You call him a crusty ninja.
What's up, TBG? Chilling, man.
I see you, little crusty ninja. He said the school still ain't open. He was 12 years old. We are in the...
Oh, man, this is wild.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll buy you up to $200. Install now.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you get access to
I needed this laugh so bad. Let's go back. Here we go.
Like I said, I can't use this video because this dude's a retard.
Ninja. Get that crust stash off the top.
I'm trying to find the video, but I can't go to Instagram on my phone and my iPad because it's not in there.
He was 12. Little crusty ninja.
So when you have some time, this guy has city money stuff. But at the very least,
I think I found a little
Sisters, we got a school to build. We fight demons and the demonocracy and the kunocracy.
yeah, he went and got that trouble.
You know who's been using the term demon since when I came onto the YouTube streets and I started speaking on behalf of Umar? People said to me, "Why do you think he act like that?" I said, "Because he had demons in him." Nobody was talking about demons in this YouTube streets when it came to Umar, except for when I really came and started just pulling it out and just saying he's around witches and he has demons. He's around witches and he has demons. And now everybody's saying, "Oh, it's demon thing." Yo, look. If you ain't gonna really be serious about it, don't. Yo, he has demons within himself. He has real demons within himself. So even though he's saying we fighting demons, he's really talking about the inner demons. People, you guys gotta understand, he needs mental help. He needs mental therapy.
He had one. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same one when he was dancing in the store.
This dude is so infatuated with him. I really think he is a fruitcake. There's something wrong with him because he's so totally infatuated with Umar. He laughs like a female when Umar talks. He giggles about Umar and get giddy about Umar. He gets excited when Umar posts a video. So he be like, "I can eat. Umar's here. I can eat." I'm not really in this saga. I'm trying to eat. This is the person whose video I'm using right now. So I'm sorry I gotta use this video. Forgive me for using this video, but I have to use this video because it's the video that got the kid shoveling. I'm trying to get to that right now. The immigrant. Oh my goodness, Notorious. Let me know a little bit about you, Notorious. Notorious TBG. You said who the F is Umar? I mean, I don't know if you're saying that in regards to like, yo, who the fuck is Umar? Like, because you don't know who Umar is, or you just saying like, man, who the F is Umar? He's nobody. So let me know which one you're saying. Like, who the F is Umar? Because you don't know who he is, or who the F is Umar? He's nobody. Let me know so I can comment on that. Because how did you come across my channel? Because my channel focuses on who the F is Umar. And I'm breaking down who the F Umar is. Umar, I honestly don't know. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. So he's saying like, who the fuck is Umar? I don't know who Umar is, but shout out to you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for tapping in to my channel, Notorious TBG. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it. Umar Johnson is a figurehead that's been in the community, the black community. He studied from some people. He's read books. He always wanted to be in the Black Power movement. He wants to be at the head of the Black Power movement in this modern day time. But he's conning and scamming people for like the last 14 years using Black Power inspiration. And he's using that as his motivation to get through many doors. Because a lot of folks, they're not consciously correct. Okay, a lot of our folks is not consciously correct because we just focus on what we do in our lives, whether we work in a job, going to school, being a father, being a mother, taking care of the children, dealing with the drama, dealing with stress, just getting high, getting drunk, whatever the case may be. We are not consciously correct. So a lot of us don't really know about the power, the Black Power movement in this modern day time. When you say Black Power, you might just say, oh, Al Sharpton and Farrakhan. But then you have a lot of folks who's in the trenches as well. Umar Johnson trying to make himself bigger than who he is. And he's actually just trying to open up a school. And he figured out a hustle for himself to get money from the people for like the last 15 years, 12 years or so. He's been getting money from people online using that. He's going to open a school for Black babies, Black boys. And he's going to teach the Black boys how African history and African culture and Black pride and Black power. And this is going to be the school of the future for Black people. This is the ultimate school for Black people. He's been using that as his connery for his scam. And he's done collected millions of dollars. He has a school in Delaware. A little bit about me. Exactly. Majorly. Heavy hitter style grifter. Okay, so now Notorious TBG is new to this whole Umar Johnson scene. All right, folks, that's why I have to do these videos, because there's so many people who don't know the situation, the story, and they might just see him and they might say, yo, he's talking that good talk, yo, no doubt. But yet still, they don't know the fraud behind it. They don't know the grifting behind it. They don't know the conning behind it. Yo, Notorious, I actually was at the school. I was supporting the man because, like I said, my niece brought me to his attention in regards to, like, she said, yo, he's into the Black Power movement like you. He talks like you. He has a lot of viewpoints like you. It's just the difference between me and him. And I'm sincere. I really want to make changes. He just want to make changes with his own pockets. And so I was at the school. I was pretty much like a groundskeeper, management of the building, taking care of the building, making sure that everything was going smooth. And then he stopped paying me. And that became a problem. And so I had to take the man to court. And that was from 2020 all the way to this present day. I beat him in court, and he's been owing me money since. Well, he's been owing me money before I beat him in court, but since the court case, he's still been owing me money. And I had to go online to keep the people knowing that this guy is a grifting fraud, and he still owes me money. He's lying to you about the Black Power movement. He's not sincere about Black Power movement because he would not be doing this to a person like myself. And so I appreciate you tapping in. Thanks for joining my channel. If you didn't subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Keep supporting, because we got to grow, because we got to get the word out there, because there are other true soldiers in the trenches who really would die for the people without raising monies. We really for the cause. But the bottom line is we do need support. We need to build, and we need to build up, not build down. A lot of folks been building downward. And so we got to build up. So thanks for, trying to figure out who the F is Umar. Umar is this clown dude right here who supposedly got this school. It's in Delaware. And like I say, he's been conning the people. He's been conning a lot of our women especially. And he's been robbing a lot of our people for dollars. And he has not come through. He got the building. That's the hustle. And he told me, he told me about the building. And he told me that he was thinking about buying the building in 2017. He told me in 2017, face to face, not through social media, face to face in Brooklyn. He told me in Brooklyn, New York, that he might have to get the school in Wilmington, Delaware. It's going to take a little work to be put in it, but he said this is the most cost-efficient building that he can afford right now. And so he got the school, and he's been trying to get Black folks to do shit for free for him. Like we all have the same dream. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to get most Black folks to donate to the cause and do work for free. And that's the reason why it's been going slow, because he's been, trying to get us to do the work for free while he traveled to China, back and forth to Africa, England, Aruba, Panama, all 50 states. And this is all yearly for like the last 10, 12 years. This was his routine. A lot of folks think he's homeless. I'm agree. He you know what I'm saying? He's not as homeless as a homeless person is, but he don't have his own place. Because if he did, he would have it in Wilmington, Delaware. And folks, it's later than what you think on his grift. So yeah, that's Umar definitely sounds like a grifter, you know what I'm saying? So thanks Notorious TBG for the tap in. You know what I'm saying? Folks, as you tap in and tap out, please hit that thumbs up. It looks just like this. Not with the long nail though, but hit that thumbs up. And if you are here, please support the cause, subscribe to the channel. We got another live that I'm going to be doing. What time is it? Oh, at 12. I said 12 o'clock. Okay, so there's another live I'm going to tap into, and it's going to be focusing on his Cash App. So you don't want to miss that. I'm going to go live real soon after this video. I'm still trying to find a little bit more meat in this video to put on the plate because I'm trying to serve you up a nice little platter. So I'm trying to find some more meat so I can put it on here. Okay, folks. But look at this young boy right here. That kid right there, he's a little African guy that he got shoveling the snow. You know, the kid don't know that he's a major scammer. The kid don't know nothing about it. He just so happy to be there. He just so proud to be part of the situation. But he don't know that this man is a grifting scammer. And he don't know that this man, he don't know the history. I'm hoping that this kid can be able to be enlightened about this guy. I hope that somehow, some way he can be truly enlightened so that he don't go too far down the rabbit hole thinking that, you know, he's part of the team because Umar's, you know, is in communication with him. And, you know, I hope that this kid don't think he's part of the team because the bottom line, kid, he's going to use you and then he's going to flip you like a coin into the pond. He's going to make a wish. He's going to flip. Oh, there's another penny in the water. I hope I can get another $10,000 this week. That's how he gonna use you to get $10,000. That's what he's doing. He's using this African kid for donations. He's trying to get African love. Okay, so you guys got to pay attention to what I'm saying today. He got this little African illegal immigrant. Be mad if you want. He got this little African illegal immigrant. This illegal African immigrant at the school because he's trying to pander to the Africans. He's trying to get African love to donate because the Black American love is fading rapidly away. Because we here in the States, we know what's going on. For the last 5-6 years, the majority of the people have been sitting like, yo, I pray he can get the school open. Is he gonna get the school open? While other folks like, this nigga ain't gonna get these schools open. But you know, people who donates like this, people who donates like this, people who just, you know, is for the Black love is like this, but real people who knows what it is, they like, you know what I'm saying? While other folks is like this. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, there's in America, this is what you see. This the attitudes of the American people, like, no, bullshit. No, get out of here. Bull, you know what I'm saying? But he's trying to pander to the African people now. So he has this African boy, and he's going to get another African boy, so the African people can see that, oh, he's utilizing our people. I'm so happy to see him using our people. Oh, I'm going to donate. I'm donating for the young boy. I'm donating for the Nigerian kid. I'm donating for the South African kid. So that's what's happening right now. He's trying to milk the African Ghana people, Nigerian people, the South African people, the Ethiopian people, wherever they from. He's trying to Somalian people. He's trying to milk them now, 100%. for his lost cause in America, because the majority of the American people, they up to their heads with this dude Umar Johnson. But this young kid don't know the story. This young kid is just trying to be part of the team. Shout out to him. So this is what we're looking at right now as he's struggling with the camera on. And then he's going to lift his head up and say, we working. Yeah, I'm saying you got the wrong hat on, my nigga. You need a Scully on.
If I don't do it, who gonna do it?
Hi there. Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day.
Okay, who just parked the car behind my car? Yes, sir. Sure you can. What's the name, young king? Okay. Well, I'm shoveling, so you know, I wasn't able to respond. What's going on with your young brother? What's the name? Pleased to meet you, man. Nigeria? Oh, man. Was you born in Nigeria or here?
Okay, so now this is very key for me right now because I didn't know how this all developed. Okay, so now we're about to see how it developed. So this kid, he's from Nigeria, and he just pulling up on Umar. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, so let's see if this video can relay this message.
That's what's up. You know, our spiritual system gonna be based off the Yoruba, you know. Oh man, a young king. The young king came to help out my Nigerian Yoruba brother. Tell him who you is, king. We got the young king all the way from Nigeria. Pan-Africanism of Parish. Yoruba nation is in the building. You know, I met the Oni of Ifa in Ghana 2 weeks ago. You heard? The Oni of Ifa, the highest ranking.
He don't know nothing about that. Cut it out. He came up over here to try to get a better life. Cut it out.
Leader of the Yoruba system in Yoruba land. Yes, sir.
So he don't know nothing about that.
Young king came to help me out. Look at that. The other brother volunteered too, so I want to give him a shout up the street. Appreciate you, man. You done, E? Come down here for a minute. Let me show you something. No, I ain't going away. All right.
He wants to talk to him about something, but Umar, he put in the work.
Young kings helping us out. My rescue.
So
my Nigerian.
So that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse. So he didn't even have this guy. He didn't even have this guy on deck. This guy just came out of nowhere. I think he was in the car behind. I don't know if he was with his mom's or if I don't know if that was his car. I don't know if he knows who Umar is. I don't know. Like I said, this is live stream. I'm doing this off of freestyle. That's why I wish I could have came across the video so we could went through the video and we could have understood the video. But even when I was watching the video, I just was skimming through it. So my apologies for not really thoroughly going through the video. But I just skimmed through it because I was assuming, made an ass, but not 100% ass. I was assuming that, you know, Umar brought the kid in, but the kid came out of nowhere. He wanted to ask Umar a question. So he wanted to ask Umar a question, but he said, let me help out. You know, I say, I see you struggling, so let me help out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And shove a little bit for my question. But then Umar said, yo, hold on. He stopped the question. Instead of him focusing on that kid's question, he's addressing his attention to the other kid down the block. That's the demon in Umar. So now he left the kid with a shovel. and left the kid right there with his question. He's like, wait, I still want to ask a question. He's like, yeah, I got you. But right now, I'm pandering to the audience right now. So let me go down to the other kid who volunteered their services.
Brother came to the rescue. Y'all can take all that FBA, ADOS crap wherever you got it from. We Pan-Africanism around here. It's all Africans for everybody. We all family around here. We operate on the oneness.
He completely ran from that kid with his question. Now, if that was a female, he would have stood right there and answered the question for his sister.
Well, FDMG football team.
That's from the Moyer Academy. Or cut it out. And that's not for football either. Goofball.
That's lacrosse.
What happened? Audio just went out. He's like a big old kid just picking up stuff, making up shit. Look at this.
FDMG football.
That's not football. He still got that.
So what happened to the question? Do you see the way he discussed that kid? The kid popped up out of nowhere, said, "I got a question. I want to ask you a question." But he grabbed the shovel just to let him know, "Yo, I'm loyal. I mean, we get to work." Shout out to that kid. Shout out to that young kid. Maybe he's not an illegal immigrant, but right now he's going to be a legal immigrant for this show. Okay, period. He's going to be a legal immigrant for the show. But shout out to him no matter what. Now he's being hustled 100%.
Real quick, this video right here is from February 18th, 2021. Okay, let me share it with you all real quick. We're going to get back to this up here. This is from February 18th, 2020.
Now, it's funny because I pulled up that video too. Now watch. It's going to be the same video. I didn't even know. Of him doing the same thing, shoveling by himself, no staff, no team, no assistants. So, but if I'm not going to do it, who's going to do it? How insulting is that to your donors? That don't make me feel comfortable to be a loyal gold donor. If I'm donating $100, $200, $300 a month to you, and you don't have people on deck to take care of the school, what am I donating for? If you don't have a staff of people just to maintain and help you out and shoveling the grounds, this is not like a house. This is a block of shoveling. A real block, a whole block. The school takes an entire block on both sides and down the sides. And you don't have nobody to support and help you. And I've been donating since 2014. I've been donating to a school, a invisible school, from 2014 all the way to 2019. And now that we have a school, I've been donating to that school. I'm not saying me, I'm just saying me as a loyal donor. I've been donating to that school from 2019 to this present day, 2025. And you are still shoveling snow out there by yourself. Somebody, do that make any type of sense? Somebody just help me out real quick. I'm gonna take a bite of my banana. I need to see a comment. Do that make sense? That you was a lot. I'm gonna ask the 4 people that's in my chat right now. If you've been donating to this guy loyally since 2019, 2018, 2017, 2015, and he finally get to school, and from 2019 to 2025, he do not have nobody out there, the groundskeeping, where he got to say, well, if I'm not doing it, who's going to do it? Or are you going to say that I'm going to continue to be a loyal donor at $250 a month, and he don't even have a person out there to shovel that snow? So I'm donating to you to shovel your own snow to keep that going? So I'm paying you to shovel? So Umar, so this is how Umar does it. When it's time for Umar to shovel his school, he goes out there, he put the camera on, and he'd say, hit the cash out. And then if he can make $400, $300, $500, $200 shoveling his snow at his school, it's like he got paid to shovel the snow. Do y'all see that hustle right there? Not paying someone to shovel it. He's gonna go out there and shovel because he's a hustler. You know, when the snow drop, it's like, oh, money season. He still have that young mentality of grinding. And so instead of him being a boss, calling somebody up and having people already over there so he can pay them, he comes to you folks, turn on his live and start working and say, I'm working. If not me, who's going to do the work? $ Icy Don, not Icy Don, $ FDMG, PayPal, this, that, and other. Hit the cash up, hit the PayPal, hit the cash up, hit the PayPal. And people see him shoveling like, damn, man, he's out there by himself in the cold. Oh, get you some coffee. Here's $25. Oh, get you something to eat. Here's $30. He made $50. Now, that's a good shovel. Now he made another $50. He made another $100. Oh, someone gave $100 donation. He made $300 to shovel his own snow. That's a hustle. If I can go outside, let's say I had a house and I can go outside my house every time it snows, and I can get people to pay me to shovel my own snow, that's amazing, right? And that's what he's doing.
One hand. Yeah.
Lone Star, I'm about to get off of this live stream in maybe about, what time is it? I'm about 10-ish minutes. In about 10 minutes, I'm about to shut this one down. And I'm about to start the other one with Cash App, because do you know why? Lone Star, why do you think Cash App divorced him? Lone Star, 131. Why do you think that Cash App has divorced him? What you think, out of all these years of him collecting Cash Apps, why do you think Cash App divorced him? I'm gonna wait for this answer. Somebody give me anybody, Lone Star, anybody who's in the chat right now. If you've been paying attention to this storyline, if you've been paying attention to this sitcom for all these years, if you've been paying attention to this in the breakdown, why do you think Cash App has canceled him? I'm waiting. Thanks, Lone Star. I know they just went through that's what I'm saying. Okay, they just went through a major lawsuit, but I'm not sure really. Okay, Lone Star, and because of that, I'm going to end this live stream, and I'm about to start up the next one. So, folks, tap in now. Lone Star, come back. Lone Star, if you come back, I'll give you a wrench. All right. If Lone Star 131 taps in on the next one, I'm giving you a wrench. All right, Lone Star, you get a wrench. I'm about to shut this one down right now. Peace. Thank you for your listening ear. Thank you for your listening ear. Peace, folks. We're going to talk about the Cash App. Peace.